That's right, another one bites the dust, and although the Reform 22-year-old Joseph Boam hasn't been chucked out of the party, he has been removed as deputy leader. This from the BBC. The deputy leader of Leicestershire County Council has been removed from the role after 3 months in the job. Reform UK's Joseph Boam has also been removed from position as Cabinet Member for Adult Social Care, with a party source saying he would now be taking on an unspecified new role. County Councillor leader Dan Harrison told the Local Democracy Reporting Service he would not comment on the matter until after the Reform Group had met later this week. According to the LDRS, Boam previously said, "I haven't stepped down from any role. I am no longer deputy leader or in cabinet, but have been offered a cabinet support role which I'm inclined to take." So we're no clearer on why Boam has been removed. Let's go back a few months though. Could this be the reason? Do you remember this guy? Yes, it's Reform Councillor and Deputy Leader of Leicestershire County Council, Joseph Boam.
2 centuries. My ancestors worked in the local coal mines, shaping the very foundations of this community. Now I want to continue that legacy by serving as your councillor. I work with my dad, making sheds for the local community.
But it's not just about sheds with Boam, as Boam started out as a Conservative and ran as District Councillor for Thringstone, where he lost. Boam jumped ship from the Tories, citing corruption as the main cause. "There's definitely a lot of corruption on a local level as well," said Boam. His father is Russell Boam, a Tory councillor on North West Leicestershire District Council. So from right wing to far right wing.
Well, aren't the opposition just such a lovely, positive and just brilliant group of people? I thought I'd just come here and spread the message there. They're all really, really nice.
Like most Reform representatives, Boam toes the party line on depression and mental health conditions, saying this: "Depression isn't real. You feel sad. You continue with life because there's no alternative. You will always be depressed if your life is depressing. Fix it." Recently, though, he's tried to row back on his beliefs. "Of course, I believe depression is real. Genuine mental illness needs serious support. What I don't support is the rise in fake claims being used to avoid work. That undermines those truly struggling and damages the system meant to protect them." Anyway, recently, Leicester Gazette ran this article. Reform's deputy leader in Leicestershire shared homophobic, sexist and Islamophobic content, highlighting posts like this: "When you're part of the real suicide squad." And this: "Fat pansexual immigrant." Plus mentioning references to Andrew Tate and telling women to get back in the kitchen. Now, these aren't the worst posts I've seen from a Reform councillor, but it was this post that shows Boam is willing to lie to distance himself from the material he's posted. We contacted Joseph Boam for a comment, but did not receive a response in time for publication. However, Boam recently told the Local Democracy Reporting Service, "I won't be engaging with fake news or political smears. My focus remains on delivering for the people I was elected to serve." He has consistently denied any wrongdoing and claims the accounts in question do not belong to him. So, back to Boam being removed, with the Leicestershire Conservative Group, the main opposition on the authority, has now branded Reform UK's local leadership as shambles. Their leader, Deborah Taylor, said it was no surprise to her Boam has been shown the door after just 3 months. She added he was wholly unqualified to such a critical role and lacked the experience or judgment to bring anything to value to the position. Those of us who have led this council know that it takes at least 6 to 12 months for even the most capable new councillor to properly learn their portfolio, and that's with the benefit of mentoring from seasoned colleagues. Click here for a bunch of rotten, dumb and bigoted Reform councillors who haven't got a clue how to run a council.